bear? So I'm doing some cleaning like normal Monday, and found myself in here again. And I found out my TYs, if you guys remember what they are. But all these cats, so I thought he would like that because he likes his kitties. And the moment when you hear a bang and you hear your child crying is probably the most horrifying like sound you'll want to hear. I guess he hit his face on something, but there was blood around his teeth. I thought he knocked a tooth out, but it looks like he just might have cut his lip a little bit. But now he's doing good. He's eating lunch, watching his favorite stuff, and being happy. But I think this guy was the culprit. I think he might have gotten scared by him and hit his face on the couch. So in about 2 weeks' time, not this weekend, but next weekend, the weekend after, we're going to a place that I've kind of, it's a bit of a tradition. I mean, I have missed a few growing, when I was older. I've missed some after I got married and whatnot, just because it's, the prices changed for a few years, so it was more to go, so we ended up not going a couple of years. But this year it's down to what they originally had it when I was growing up, and I was really excited because it's going to be the first year that I can bring Riker and he'll actually be able to enjoy it, because there's a ton of animals and whatnot. But it's the Freiburg Fair here in Maine, and it's pretty big. It's a really known, I guess it's pretty known, I mean, in other states, because people come here from other states to see it, but it has like a whole line history. It's been here for a really long time, and the fairgrounds have been there for, you know, because it's in the same place every year. So it's going to be so exciting because Riker's going to really enjoy it with all the animals, and I don't think we'll put him on any rides because I think he has to be at least 3 or so. There might be some little ones. I think there's like some ponies he can ride, but I'm not going to make it huge as far as that, just because of money-wise. But I think he's going to really enjoy it. He loves being around crowds of people, you know, the excitement, the adventure, and being able to see like all the different animals and stuff. He's gonna love it. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm gonna film it, and I'll probably have it like a separate video, and not have it with a weekly vlog, just for that, you know, like the special moments where his new things that he gets to discover, and his first of stuff. So I'll probably do that, and yeah, so that's in a couple weeks, and I'm really excited. So hope everything works out and I get to go, and you know, he gets to discover something that I grew up with. Did you sleep okay? How's your mouth. Is your mouth okay? You're being shy. So I'm pretty much done cleaning, which is good. I just have a bunch of laundry to fold, as always, every week. But I decided to make a little bit of like kale soup for me and the little guy. I don't know how much of the kale he's gonna really eat, but I have carrots in there, and I'm gonna add some frozen mixed veggies just to add a bunch of quick veggies. And then it has like a tomato base with oregano, basil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of adobo just to give it like another little flavor. And then I just put a little bit of this in it with the tomatoes for a base. It's beef base, but it pretty much goes with anything because it's just like the salty meatiness for a soup sometimes. So that's what I did. And that's going to be our lunch once I get ready. So it's been really rainy last night and this morning, which is so good because if you own a well, you look forward to these rainy days to fill your well up so you can do your proper things at home, laundry and such, and showers, which are very important. But it's like poured like crazy, and last year we had an issue with it being too dry for fall, so we're gonna get some nice rain. So I cooked a chicken early. This is actually dinner, but I'm going to shred it up and, or like, you know, take pieces off and use it for a chicken pot pie. So I cooked this early so that way it has enough time to cool and I can pick it off the bone without, you know, having to do too much at once for dinner. So at least part of dinner is done tonight. And because it's nice and cold and kind of rainy out, then we can have like a nice little, you know, warm dinner with chicken pot pie, because it's always like a nice comfort meal, especially on a rainy, chilly day. So today has been crazy. I ended up having more to do than I thought I had to, which is fine because I got everything done. I just have to put his diapers out on the line because they finally need some sort of sun on them to bleach them instead of the dryer. But Riker's been teething so bad and it makes him angry, so he ends up doing things. And I know this is probably a normal kid thing or a normal toddler thing, but it's just so frustrating because it's like you have to constantly tell them, don't do it, don't do it. And before they would just like listen and you could say go to timeout, he'll go to timeout by himself, but this time it's like no, he resists to do everything. And it's just so frustrating because you're like trying to be so patient and you understand they're in pain. So he got through a bad moment where he just started crying over everything, and then he kept bumping into stuff which made him cry even more. And he wanted the vacuum. He was so upset he couldn't have the vacuum. Then I gave him Tylenol and he was so upset that he couldn't have the little syringe thing. So I have him eating food and watching his favorite channel on YouTube, and then I'm going to put him down for a nap, and then hopefully he's in a good enough mood where I can take him outside, we can go for a walk and kind of brighten his spirits up a little bit. I don't know, it's just I feel so bad for him. And I probably snapped more than I should, but it's just that I just am frustrated. But I still need to get ready because, as you can see, I'm not ready. But I am dressed, so that's a good thing. But I just need to kind of freshen myself up a little bit. And then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I hope it goes good because I don't like him in pain, you know? Of course, I don't want my child in pain. Another thing that's driving me insane is this little guy, or this big guy I should say. Keeps getting in the cupboards and he's frustrating me because he's, you know, could break something, and look at it, he's cleaning himself over my child's dishes. It's like I can't get him out. It's ridiculous. I'm so frustrated today. And then another thing, I don't know where he is, but I'm trying to teach Riker to be careful with the kitten. And I think he's hiding because I vacuumed, but just trying to teach him to be careful, and he doesn't quite get it yet, so he's been hurting the kitten, and he's okay, but he like picks him up by the fur, and today he had him like around his neck like I did when I was around his age. So I guess it runs in the family, but still, like, poor little kitten. Oh, and we have a name for him now. His name is Indy. It's short for Indiana Jones. I just thought it sounded kind of cute, and my husband liked it, so that is his name. And then we got him a cat tree, which is probably the ugliest thing you can have in your house, but hey, if it keeps the cats happy, then I guess it's good. But yeah, so far this is how my day's going. So I know they make stuff like this for adults, but I would love a onesie or something cozy like this. Every time I put him in something like this, I'm jealous. I want to be nice and cozy warm. He has cute little slippers on that somebody made him, and he's upset because he wants something in the fridge. Bye. Bye. It's Friday, so I don't think I have a lot to do, but every time I say that, I end up having way too much to do. The past year I've been really into Earl Grey. And the funny thing is I never wanted to try it because I just thought it was like some black tea and that was it. Bergamot. It's an oil from a certain kind of orange that's called this. And it just adds that extra flavor to it that just, I don't know, it's so comforting and so warm. And I like all kinds of tea, but this has been one of my favorites lately. Just
okay, we had a little crash.
I got out. Bye. I guess I'm walking up this hill now. So we're watching Fun for Louie. It's one of the only YouTubers that Riker likes to watch all the way through, and he's really entertained by it. There's a part where he goes up the stairs and he beats them because his legs are so long, so he's able to just like go up all the stairs before them, and Riker claps after, which is so funny. I swear this little boy is gonna give me a heart attack. He grabbed the kitten so hard around the neck because he was mad about him being on our laps, because I guess he was jealous. I don't know. I really don't understand why he does it. But he got really angry and he squeezed right where his neck was, and the kitten couldn't breathe. And I know he doesn't fully understand because he's a little kid, a little baby still. But it scares me and it freaks me out. So it's like I have to watch him really good with him and just make sure that he doesn't do anything too, you know, rough. I know he's learning and I'm trying to teach him to be gentle and to be careful, but I don't think he fully understands still, and it's just like I just want him to understand so he doesn't hurt the kitten or kill him or so. What you doing? You playing with your guitar? I think he just needs to get out more, and I know lately it's been like rainy and cold and I got him out yesterday, but I just think that I need to figure out a way to get him out or have him try new places. What? You can't take that off, baby. It doesn't come off. So, I don't know. So I just wanted to show you guys what I did for these canisters that I got at the dollar store. I used one for coffee, so that way our coffee wouldn't be in a bag, which I gotta change this one over. I just think it makes the coffee fresher. I have my tea bags in there, the ones that don't have like their individual packaging, keep them fresher. And then I have panko in this one, which is Japanese breadcrumbs that we use a lot for different things, and then this is white rice because we only buy a little bit of white rice. We usually buy a huge thing of brown because it's better for you. So I just have that in there. Then I made pumpkin bread, 2 loaves of it, so this is like the rest. I gotta eat it up because I made it quite a few days, not quite a few days ago, but like I'm trying to think of when I made it. Oh, I made it Saturday night, yeah, so I gotta eat those up. So I'm gonna have my coffee, little guy's finally sleeping. I'm finally ready, and I don't think I have too much to do, but I'm not gonna, I shouldn't say that because I always end up having way too much to do when I say that. But I am going to edit this soon so I can get it up because I think my husband's coming home early, and I think we're just gonna have a really relaxing night. But I shouldn't say that either because something always goes crazy when I say, yeah, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have that, we're gonna do this. So we possibly might have a relaxing evening, hopefully. So I thought that I would completely end this video, or this weekly vlog, with some video, like little tiny videos that I took with my phone and whatnot when Riker was really tiny. I'm just gonna add a couple clips because I found some and he was so cute. I mean, he's still so cute, but it's like the baby stage that you miss the most is when they're really tiny. So I'm gonna post or put some of them up after this clip. Say it again. La la la, 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 la la. La 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 This is the light. Don't look at the light, baby.
What is the master looking at?
Oh, there we go.
The master has played. Let's interpret the music. What's he trying to tell us? He's like,
I turned the light up. It'll be a little dark, but
he's still is really beautiful.
oh my god, look at mommy.
Come on, dude. No. Thanks.